All right, guys, welcome to another short edition of Ramblings here with myself. Used to be Mr. Floyd. We're integrating Mr. Floyd, and now my name's just Josh. And as I was born with, actually born with Joshua, but I prefer Josh. Either way, guys, welcome and grateful to see you all here. And so a couple things. If you watched Good Dawning this morning, thank you for being in the audience. I know it was late. I had to pick up my car. As you can see, we're back in the car here. So I had to pick up my car, and so now we're back from the shop there, so back from the old deer incident, and grateful and a favor to the deer and favor as the car comes back together, so do I, right? Because as we thought we didn't have that job this morning. If you watch Good Dawning, there was a thought there. I got a text saying that they'd hired another candidate. Well, that's not the case. So I do start this new experience here on Monday, and so I'll be a merchandiser for Red Bull, which means I'll be working from 6 a.m. my time, which is 8 o'clock East Coast, until 2 p.m., 4 o'clock East Coast. So from 8 to 2 East Coast, or from 6 to 2 my time, maybe even later. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do with Good Dawning here. Monday there won't be a Good Dawning, but we will have a good evening show when I get home from work, most likely, unless I have to run down to, and it's going to be random for the next few days next week. But we'll get things organized here, and always adapting to the new, right? Change is good, and positive change that brings Duncans and flow into my universe, and takes me places that I get to see, and who knows, right? So we are grateful, we stay grounded, and we move forward. So kind of a channel update as much as anything else here as far as what's going on. So thanks, guys, for rolling with the punches, and I know you guys will. And so as again Monday, no Good Dawning in the morning, or in the AM, and then we'll see what happens in the PM there, if I have to race down to my current job and let them know that I get a new job and get things shuffled around, because they get really slow during the winter. They expect you to find some other work. They don't want you sitting there glomming onto them, and so this is common for them to do some shuffle off, I guess, of my schedule. But grateful, guys. So thank you again for rolling with all the changes here, and I am grateful that there are changes to be rolling with, one day at a time here. So thank you all so much, and if you've been watching, we've been talking about clearing the shadow, and today we talked about seeing that path, and standing on path with White Buffalo Calf Woman, and the wider path, right? Standing and taking that wider path. So are you standing on, what path are you standing on? Are you seeing the abundant path? Are you seeing the joyful path? Are you standing in the I am? These are things that you can do. You framing yourself out, as we can see here. I've been a stuck machine in some aspects for many a moon, right? And those of you who've been watching this channel have seen a very slow but poignant but slow changes in my universe, and as we start to make faster, swifter changes inside, they're now starting to pick up on the outside, and that's what it's all about. And so from yourself, what are you standing in? Because whatever you're standing in on the inside, you're going to see as a reflection of what's standing on your outside just as well. So favor, guys, I'm not going to keep this too long. I am at work, and eventually need to climb out of the car here and head on in. But tonight is Martin Garrett. If you don't know who he is, he's a DJ from the Netherlands, I believe, and he's one of the biggest DJs in the world at this point. And I think he sold out 3 nights here, and so but I go back old school. When we talk DJs and like dance music, electronic dance music, I'm old school, and I go back to like MTV Amp, and Amped from MTV, where they were showing like Future Sound of London, original Chemical Brothers, old school Chemical Brothers, and Orbital, and all really old stuff, right? Some of these groups don't even exist anymore. Jamiroquai, I don't know. But so maybe I'm stuck in the early 90s of techno. Utah Saints, they were like the first big techno. But I don't know, guys. But either way, guys, have a fantastic day, and thank you all. Tomorrow, quick update to the update here. Tomorrow, which is Friday, we'll have, it's not set up yet, but I will get it set up during the day today. Chloe will be live with us tomorrow to sell crystals, Chloe's Crystals. And so we will have Chloe on, and then on Saturn Day, right? So tomorrow is Chloe, at Chloe's Crystals, capital T, capital C, or chloescrystals.shop. She will be live. I'm about to sneeze. She will be live tomorrow. There we go. And then on bless me. And then on a Saturday, we're going to have Angela back again live with her Angelics, and so we'll have Angela live with us. And so yeah, so grateful, guys. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for keeping up with the channel here. There's a few shorts from Rocky Mountain National Park posted as well. So today's rambling is rambling about the channel itself, and grateful for all of you. So I don't know what it's going to look like after Monday, but in a good, once we're out of here, the end of December, then we're going to be in a whole nother universe in Cincinnati, most likely. Favorite, grateful, and thankful. So yeah, so that's where we stand. But thank you guys. Stay awesome. I love you all. Have an amazing day, and I will catch you all, of course, in the next. Love you.